we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament. And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering. I'm sending the topic of our first bracket to your devices now. Best thing to put in a time capsule to help future people understand our world today. Because I gotta be honest, I've been lied to by way too many time capsules. Type in the best answer you can think of and hit send. If your answer wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to Jackbox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to sidle up to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket. Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote. Get those last second votes in now. That'll do, pig. Predicting that correctly pays off. Next up, voters are being loud and clear on this one. The struggle is real. Just running out the clock now. Helps me understand the modern world. Looks like this one was obvious. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Omega Conference. An upset in the making. Whoa, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. Oh, how I hate ambiguity. No one could have predicted this one. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. We've got overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer. That's going right in the time capsule. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. You've got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is going to win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two. It's a bracket like this that truly makes this game the sport of kings. The lead. What a whirlwind! This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. Nothing has come easy so far for either of these answers. They're on fire! Money if you guessed it. And now we finally decide what is the best thing to put in a time capsule. A real tug of war. We have our first winner. Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out. It's time for the blind bracket. We'll start with just the category. Name any body part. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after you answer. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best body part to have exactly 9 of. This one's a head scratcher. Time to get in those predictions. Time's running out. The predictions are in. Up first, this one's looking over already. It's really going back and forth. We're in the home stretch. Great goulash! What an upset. No one saw this one coming. Moving on to our next matchup. A clear favorite. I am on the edge of my seat. This one's looking over. I got the poo-poos. Everyone bets on the favorite and cashes in. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? Potential winner starts to emerge. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Tick-tock, tick-tock, bong! Winner, winner! Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Out of the gate with a big lead. You will not be denied. One more match to determine our finals. No one thought it would be this close. That was a slaughter. This final matchup will determine what is the best body part to have exactly 9 of. I'm seeing some early traction here. That'll do it. Let's take another peek at the scoreboard. And now the bracket you've heard so much about, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round. Let's start with a category. Name any animal. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take? Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Would make the coolest animal butler. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's see our first matchup. This is why we do this, folks. The struggle is real. This one seems like it's over before it's done. That kind of domination is illegal in some states. Next up, this is a big one. I'm making happy noises. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. This matchup was bound to happen. An upset in the making. That was a clash of the Titans. It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. Could this be a blowout? I am on the edge of my seat. Looks like we're heading to overtime on this one. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. Jammerlanny! There's cash if you predicted this one. Let's switch up this bracket. Animal that would be the best CEO of a company. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. An early favorite emerges. Just running out the clock now. That wasn't even close. There's cash if you predicted this one. The finals are just a win away from these next 2 answers. It looks like we have one just beginning to pull ahead. A real tug of war. Will we see a final push? Stop, drop, and roll! One more change. Animal you suspect would give the most touching speech at your wedding. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the final face-off. The scales are beginning to tip. We have a winner! But who walked away with the top score?
Monster.